So, what's up? Stunna, throwing shade up. What's good? What's up, Messy Mob? It's your girl, MessyMya, and I am back again with another tea video ho, another messy video ho, another drama-filled ass tea-ass motherfucking drama. Yeah, all that. Video ho. Yeah. So last time we checked, Chrisean and Stunna Girl were friends. Okay, the last time I checked, Chrisean went public with her man Bino, and baby, all hell broke loose because Bino was also at one point allegedly stalking Stunna Girl and trying to get all up in that. Okay, but now Chrisean is with him.
Describe the situation. He was like, you have a super fan here that wanted to meet you. He paid me to get on your lineup and all these things. So imagine paying a promoter $5,800 to see somebody and you don't get to see them. But how it was told to me was he was a super fan and he wanted to meet me. So I was like, damn, I felt like fucked up about that. So I'm like, all right, he was like, he's gonna be at the after party, blah, blah, blah. So I go ask him and I was like, you coming to the after party? He's like, yeah. But when I went to the DM, this nigga's already like 50 DMs deep into my motherfucking DM. So he has 50 messages, boom. He shows up to my after party. He comes to my section, he takes a picture with me and goes back to his section. So I don't ever see the picture he posted. I didn't even see this dude after that. And next thing I know, we in a whole different city. And this nigga ends up on my show again. And the second time he follows us, I believe that was Arizona or some shit. But mind you, I'm out there with my nigga. I got a whole nigga at this time. So the nigga comes on stage and gives me a Chanel bag, some Chanel glasses. And that's when I start realizing, I'm gonna tell y'all when I start realizing he was doing some weird clout chasing weird shit. So he comes on the stage, gives me the Chanel bag. I got videos, receipts of all this shit. He comes on the stage, gives me a Chanel bag. I give him like a little fake hug, but I'm like in shock because I'm like, where is this nigga coming from and how the fuck he get all the way to this next state? Oh my mama soul, I didn't know that nigga was coming, following me places and shit. So I'm like, when I gave him a hug, I'm gonna post a video. I'm like, I get on the microphone and I say, niggas is crazy. It's crazy because you know when your spirit be tingling and like, I don't know, I just felt in my soul like it was just some weird shit going on.
Girl, so mind you, like I said, Chrisean and this man is like public. In a public relationship, girl, from the outside looking in, they look happy, whatever. So they were posted up on social media. He was obviously tricking, girl. It seemed like that's what he good for. He was tricking, you know. They were posted up together, very much in love or whatever. Girl, Stunna Girl posted a video throwing shade, trying to be funny, whatever. After that video of Chrisean and her man was posted of them shopping or whatever, posted a video of Chrisean's man shopping and tricking on her too. So yes, girl, being funny. And then she put a whole bunch of laughing emojis. She said, I tell no lies. And then he said he really had to get through me to get to her. That was the real tea. So the fans were on Stunna Girl's ass for throwing shade to Chrisean and her man or whatever. She said, Stunna, Ahna beat you up already. Sit this one out for real. Then somebody said, Stunna Girl is so weird. Every single time somebody is shining, Stunna Girl tries to outshine them pretty much. And somebody else said, this is my thing. Aren't you supposed to be Chrisean's friend? What was the point of this? Ciao. And Stunna Girl and Ahna Mac were going back and forth, steady going back and forth about this girl's man. Okay.
I just linked him because that's my people's. I know him a long time. I did a video with him, took pictures with him to get the next bitch mad.
So this is how I know the nigga was speaking on me because the bitch on Twitter like, I took your I was courtside with your I was with that nigga to get the next That's not even my nigga.
If you want the tea, if you want the back and forth, go ahead and tune into my latest video, baby. I'm covering all that. But recently, Ahna Mac also posted again about Stunna Girl and when it comes to this whole situation. Girl, let's go ahead and get into the mess. So after all the mess, the rants and the back and forth, literally prettier than you. Bye. Stop going on rants about me. They mentioned a whole nother girl and you on live screaming about me. Seek help, boo. Pressed about me. Even sent men on me. Obsession for real. This is me with no makeup and a lip liner only. Y'all cannot call me ugly. I do not care. Girl, Ahna Mac, you don't have anything to prove to anybody. You're beautiful. Like, I don't understand. Like, what is this right here? Girl, we know you're cute. We know you're beautiful. Girl, that face card is T. You're T. We know that. You ain't got nothing to prove to that girl. Nor does she have anything to prove to you because Stunna Girl is cute too. They need to hang this beef up. Y'all already took it there with each other. Y'all already got into it. Y'all already fought. This, that, and the third. I just don't understand. Like, what else is there to argue about? That's how I know y'all are running out of things to argue about, because y'all are online arguing about somebody else's man. Child, next caller. So Natalie and Lemon Pepper Stepper Lemon Head all that. Cinnamon stick off the Apple Jacks box, baby. Him and Natalie collabed on a song called Baddie Bad. You know, they collabed. It's this thing, whatever. It's going viral or whatever, right? So Scotty too, hottie with the what? Yeah, she made a twerking video to Lemon Pepper Stepper's verse to the song. Girl, so y'all know one thing about it and two things for sure. Scotty cannot do shit without y'all talking about Janeisha. Janeisha don't got nothing to do with this, mind you. Mind you. I know y'all mad because Scotty took that lady man. I know that. You know what I'm saying? We don't like home records over here, but I'm just saying, give it up. Every single time, I'm talking about every time. Scotty cannot do a fuck thing without y'all talking about Janeisha. So the girls were all up and through Scotty's comments, basically talking about like, bitch, Janeisha would never, ho. You bending over on all fours, twerking on video on the internet. Janeisha would never. Janeisha! She would never do that. And child, Scotty responded to the messiness, girl. So somebody said Janeisha would never. Way too classy. Scotty said, maybe when I'm in my 30s, I'll stop shaking my cupcakes. Mind y'all, I don't care. This is shade. It's shade. I said what I said is shade. I see what Scotty is saying, but it's still shady. I'm not gonna lie. In my opinion, I feel like she was throwing shade, but I mean, it's whatever. Y'all should have never gotten her comments popping it about Janeisha. I don't know. Maybe she's just tired of y'all. I don't know if she tired of y'all. I don't know if she got something against Janeisha. I don't know. But mind y'all, Scotty is 28. Janeisha is 36. Alright, so here is another comment. Somebody said, why you never displayed Janeisha like that? Okay, I'm pretty sure she was commenting under Lemmy's page. She said, why you never displayed at Janeisha like that? Scotty, don't let this Steve Urkel turned Urkel play in your face. Scotty responded, she said, two different kind of women. Maybe I just bring the young up out of him. Another jab on the age child. I don't know, girl. What you trying to say? Janeisha had him acting like an old man like that? I don't know, girl. I don't know. But it's like, even if it was shade at Janeisha's age and a jab at Janeisha's age, it's just like, Lemmy is the same age as Janeisha. Like, Lemmy is about 36, 37. Janeisha for sure is 36. Like, Lemmy is pushing 40. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if it's a jab at the age, you're jabbing at his age too, boo. We all know that Janeisha is not on the bed on all fours, twerking with her ass out, hanging out her shorts. We all know that. You know what I'm saying? Age or not, whether she's just genuinely classy girl, I don't know. I don't know what Janeisha was doing in her 20s, but the girls took it as shade. I don't know. Let's go ahead and get into the mess. Okay, so somebody in the comments said she looks old for 20 anything. Stop using age, sis. You don't look young. I'm sorry. Girl. Then somebody else said 20s, 30s, 40s is tacky. Shouldn't want to be seen like this, though only a mature woman will understand. Alright, and then some more comments said, I love Scotty, but you could have ignored these comments. It's giving unnecessary shade because she never speaks on Scotty. Shake my head. Somebody else, no, that is true though. Janeisha don't ever speak on Scotty. So it's like, you could easily ignore the comment. But alright, y'all just need to stop going on her shit talking about Janeisha. Like, because Janeisha just be catching strays and she talk about her age and maybe she bring the young up out of him. Is you saying that he was an old ass man when he was with Janeisha? What you trying to say? So anyway, somebody else said she shouldn't even be entertaining comments about his ex. Okay, she shouldn't even be entertaining the comments about his ex. It is not a competition. I feel two ways. I feel like the fans are definitely messy and they're looking for some type of reaction. Like, there's just no way you keep talking about Janeisha on her page and then you're just not looking for no type of reaction, like, or no type of mess, because mess is gonna always come out of that. But then I'm looking at Scotty like, Janeisha don't ever get online and shade you. She don't ever get online and talk about you. She don't be doing none of that. Okay, she don't do none of that. So what you shading? What are you shading her for? You got the man. Listen, you already took her man. You got the man. What do you keep throwing shade for? Like, that's how I feel. I feel two ways about it. Oh, and then I also feel if Scotty want to be, y'all know how Scotty is, girl. Scotty with the body, girl. That's her entire personality. So if she is online doing what she doing, I just don't get why y'all are even, like, we already know. Like, so what? Let her live her life. Let her live her life. Oh my God. And then let me put out a challenge anyway for whoever, you know, basically telling the girls to like make twerking videos and shake their ass to his verse of the song or whatever. It's a whole challenge. So it's just like, stop, leave that girl alone. So y'all know how in the last episode, Tavy ran her rounds with both Scotty and Scotty and Tavy. Okay, Big Lace ran her rounds with Scotty and Tavy. Girl, she was wilding throughout the entire episode. Okay, so she posted basically a behind the scenes video of her popping her shit after those scuffles. Let's go ahead and get into the mess.
Guess what, y'all? All I have is a scratch.
Still pretty. That is big.
No black eyes. My black ain't.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna continue the video, but Russian cream is annoying. Like, girl, you are annoying. Again, popping all that shit, but you're not in the field though. You're not in the field though, Miss Injured Reserve. Why are you even talking? Want to fit in so bad. It's just cringe. Like, it's so it's so cringe. Didn't Summer already tell you to shut the fuck up?
I cracked my knuckle on your face again. But guess what? I'm still going outside. No makeup. So let's see if you go outside tonight. How? Let's see if you go outside tonight. No shade. I dare you. Look. Yo, all this makeup is on me. Look. All this makeup. All this makeup. Like, what?
Look around me like
So y'all know also, speaking of the last episode, Rollie got into it with LCK in the last episode, baby. She told LCK, you're my least favorite baddie. You're flip-flopping, you're this, you're that. LCK basically, you know, to make a long story short, told Rollie to kiss the crack of her. You know what? She said, kiss my, yeah. Kiss my, You know what, y'all know what LCK said. So LCK said what she said. Rollie told her to step down. She ended up stepping down. Girl, within seconds, Rollie slapped her. I'm talking about slapped that hoe down. Literally down. Backed her up a little bit. Me personally, I didn't really care too much for it because, again, you're so tough with somebody that can't fight. Well, I mean, I feel like Rollie, but still, what I'm trying to say is that, ho, you don't get no brownie points for slapping the mess out. You don't get no brownie points for doing that to LCK. It's LCK. Like, that hoe can't fight. She get twist turned and tossed like a salad every single fight. Girl, you get no brownie points, whatever. So Rollie basically got online after the backlash and she said, I don't care if you can fight or not. These hands are rated E for everybody. I don't care if you can fight or not. I'm gonna fight who I want to fight. I'm gonna do what I want to do. And then LCK responded and said, if they're rated E for everyone, why didn't you fight people that pressed you? You only fought me because I told you to kiss my ass after you told me you didn't like me. Okay, so who pressed Rollie? I mean, this is what I'm saying. Like, y'all started getting online, popping it, making these vague ass responses, baby. Who pressed Rollie and who did she duck smoke from? Because I want to know. Especially if she's on the internet bragging about whooping LCK and thinking that she tough and pumping her chest out for slapping down LCK. I want to know. Because like I said, no brownie points for me, ho. From me, ho. It's LCK. She can't fight. So again, I need to know who pressed Rollie and who did Rollie duck after they press her. But she wanted to fight you over something so dumb. Let me know. And like I said in the last episode, Scotty ran a couple rounds with Big Legs and she went live and spoke about that. Let's go ahead and get into the mess.
I hate watching myself fight. I even tell myself I need boxing lessons. I know. That's next. 100%.
Alright, y'all, so that is all I have for you guys today. Thank y'all so much for tuning into the video. Y'all are some real ones. Y'all know I love the messy mob down, baby. One thing about it, and two things for sure, you guys are going to support me throughout my journey, and I really do appreciate y'all. I'm going to always give y'all love and y'all flowers, baby. And yeah, I said what I said. But that's all I have for y'all today. It's MessyMya, girl. I am out this hoe. Bye.